All right, we're at Atlanta, on a track that I have never done a race on, I don't think. So, two tracks that I've never raced on so far this season: Twin Ring West and Atlanta Legends Oval. Now, really nothing different about this version of the Legends Oval compared to Charlotte. Um, Not really seeing much or feeling much. The setup's actually really good. Feels comfortable. I watched the race 2 hours ago, the start of it, and it was a single split 20 car field, I think. And they had a great race. It was clean. It was just some decent short track racing. The first caution was for someone stopping on the track that thought they were in the pits. So, I was very surprised by that. So I got some hope for this one that it'll be a good race. This type of track is pretty much what I ran in go-karts, but obviously a very much smaller version. Dirt karts, indoor flat tracks, in North Platte and Kearney, Nebraska in the 90s, late 90s. So, it was the stuff I was good at, because when you got to the bigger tracks that needed a motor, I struggled a bit. Now, this car, I am absolutely horrible at shifting, as you can see there. Most likely going to start in fourth.
Slow car ahead. Car stop down low.
But yeah, not much difference to this. Maybe a bigger hump into
Car
3
outside.
than Charlotte.
Keep low. 16
But
point.
really,
0, 3,
not much
3.
difference. So
Outside is
if we
clear.
do get a new Legends Oval with the new Atlanta, then it's going to be a little different, since the front stretch is a little wider and it's
Slow car
a
down
bit
low.
more confusing
16 point.
into
0,
and off
3,
the corner.
3. Slow car down low.
But really, I mean, this setup feels
Outside.
very good, very easy to drive.
Keep low.
I'm enjoying it, and
15
hopefully
point.
we have
7, 9, 2.
a really
Stay
fun
low. There is a
70
car on the high
laps.
side. Still
But
there.
it can be difficult. Wrecks are very easy
Clear
at
up
tracks
top.
like this, but
Practice
should
is
be
over.
good.
Head on in.
And hopefully we're quick. I don't know where we'll be, but got car painted up, and it's a couple of combinations of the I don't know what the hell the cat's doing, slamming stuff. Just a couple of combinations of default paint schemes. Alright, I gotta find the cat real quick. Alright, she got into the cupboard that I don't want her in. So, just a combination of a couple of default paint schemes and the regular logos I run. But we'll see how we can qualify. Into the grass, bad exit.
Okay,
That's
here
not gonna
comes your
help
first time lap.
cause here to not start in the back. Better exit here, so we gotta just hit this lap good.
15.669.
Not a good entry, pushed up wide on exit. A little bit quicker. 15.6. And
there's the flag.
that
It's
will
over.
drop us to 7th because we got beat a few more times. And we're 0.3 off. Alright. I gotta solve this with the cat. Sorry, I'll be back in a second. All right. So, yeah, we're a bit off pace here, but we'll do our normal thing, racing. Yeah, so obviously teenagers, go-karts, flat short track where you gotta not overdrive entry of the corner. A lot of people did not have that figured out back when I was racing, and so I was constantly quicker and got a lot of wins in adult and whatever the hell they called my class for my age group, because I always like to race up in adults as well, just add some extra weight and then run against them so that I had more competition and more racing. But yeah, these tracks were just really, you didn't need money, you didn't need anything. It was show up, drive, and don't overdrive. So, yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to try this, and hopefully it's a good race. 70 laps, quite a long ways around here, but like the most cautions I've seen is like 4 cautions. So there's going to be side-to-side contact. People are going to get ran into front to rear, but that's racing. That's racing on a short track. So I wish we had flat noses on these, because this nose is absolutely stupid and does not help racing at all. But yeah, hopefully we get the Monte Carlo soon and can get a nice flat nose on that like a street stock should have. So, that's 8th place for us in qualifying, with a bunch of people not qualifying. So, probably should have been about 11th place, but hopefully we can hold our own. You're gonna get stuck on the outside. Just gotta try and find a gap eventually.
Pit road is closed right now.
A lot of people are like, "Oh, we need Bowman gray." You got to think about it. It would be like this, narrower front stretch, and a wall on the outside of the turns. Narrower front and back stretch, and a wall on the outside of the turns. I don't think Bowman would be very good for sim racing. It's essentially the same thing that you would get at the Clash, except for without the inside wall. But yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have. I just don't think mentally the community is ready for it, and they might think that if you get wrecked at Bowman, you need to go wreck someone. So, and yes, I use paddles on my wheel because honestly there's not a decent shifter that gives you the feel. There's no feedback in a clutch. I would use a shifter for the cars that actually have H pattern if I had some feel in the clutch and feel in the shifter. So instead, I use the paddles because it's easier. It's actually harder because you got to hold the paddle down long enough. But yeah, like everyone else, we're in a black street stock because that's what everyone paints their short track cars.
To go green, stay focused.
Top 8 all black cars. We're the slowest of them. All right, 70 laps.
Green flag, green flag.
And well, that guy just wrecked himself. I have no idea if we're clear. 11 is bouncing off the wall.
In single file. Pit road is closed.
We should have the inside now.
Let the pace car by.
So much for it being a clean race. That was a very unnecessary wreck. Hopefully, you know, this is the largest strength of field I've seen. All the others have been under 2,000, so it's gonna have a few people that aren't used to running 5th or 6th that might try a little too hard. But at least the caution should be fairly short. And hopefully we can get some long green runs, because, yeah, the single split with 20 cars in it that I watched 2 hours ago, they got single file, had a great race, and the caution shouldn't have been a caution. So, I don't see why we can't have that, but now we got the inside, so it's going to benefit us. I couldn't tell if I was clear. We weren't getting a spotter call for inside, but I didn't pay attention to the cars around me because I was watching that guy wreck himself. So,
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
We'll at least have the inside and not get freight trained for a corner at least. A little worried about the 11 who has hit the wall off of 2 every time and is now on the inside.
Green flag, green flag. 23.961. Car outside. Stay low.
Yeah, need to turn lap times off for the spotter calls at a track this short.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
It's taking it easy. 9's fighting hard on the outside.
Keep low.
He nearly spun himself there. A little contact up ahead. Got the number 1 car behind us.
16.011.
We'll just run our line till he puts a nose. He pretty much set us up perfectly there. I'm not going to get myself spun out this early in the race for a guy that should be ahead of us anyways.
Hold your line. 15.917. Stay high. Clear.
Oh, it's getting a little loose off the corner there. And car behind us gets loose and turned, and
15.612. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, well,
1 car.
We're going to be back on the outside. And, yeah, that was just maybe a tap out of the corner, maybe a self-spin that then ended up being a tap, but yeah, the one set us up there. He went in a little higher, got a good run off the corner while I was protecting the inside, and there was no defending that. But long ways to go. A lot more contact to happen ahead. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see where we end up. But feel like we could probably hold on to 8th. There's going to be some guys that get shuffled up ahead, I think.
The pit road is closed right now.
There'll be some mistakes to be had. Hopefully, I will not be one of them. But I might try too hard and drive off the track or hit the wall.
1 to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
Or try to protect the
26.4,
inside
5, 3.
and get myself spun. But I just need to know that no big deal
About to go green.
if
Stay
we lose a few
focused.
spots. Just gotta race smart. Very hard
Green
to
flag, green
start on the
flag.
outside from that far back. Gonna lose another position.
24.5, 1, inside. Still there, inside. Go low. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
And the
Closed.
11
Pit road is closed.
is right.
Past the 7 car. Let the pace car by.
Well, high strength field, very bad, poor racecraft. Everyone trying to win it. I know it's a race and you're supposed to win it, but
Pit road's open.
you can't win it if you're wrecking, and you can't win it if you're constantly
Catch
under
the pace
caution.
car.
So
Catch the 10 car.
I don't know. I don't know why higher strength of field is so bad, but I bet after this race we're going to look and the bottom split will have been long over with before we got done. So just guess a few people that have a bit too big of egos. But that's the second wreck on a straightaway. Haven't even had anyone get flattened into a turn where you should have the most problems on a track like this on corner entry.
Pit road is closed right now.
But again, it also doesn't help with people starting in the back and
Let
forcing their
the
way
4
up.
car by.
So I don't know why the 4 is stopping, but whatever. We're starting on the outside, so it doesn't matter.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. 26.776. Get ready. Going green.
Alright, let's try not to be as bad on this start. But we are.
Green flag.
Fourth gear
Green
is not
flag.
helping us.
22.869. Inside. Still there. Hold your
Goes
line.
off.
Still there
Got
at the
some
bottom.
contact on corner entry there. Maybe someone
Still there.
spun off.
You're up top, 3 wide.
That's what you want to hear.
16.326. Still there. Still there. Inside. 2 wide. Say hi. There's a car on the low side. Say hi. There's a car on the low side.
Nothing we can do here.
Say hi. There's a car on the low side. 16.829. Clear inside.
All right, 10th place.
15.911.
I need to open up the center of the corner. Getting too low, then too much wheel in it.
15.734.
Also back up the corner. 9's starting to get frustrated and run into walls and bumpers.
Car
So
inside.
hopefully
Clear.
we go long enough and we can get around him he makes too many more mistakes as he drives the two down into the corner. Good way to get yourself spun. Mitch isn't going to put up for it for too long. Oh, Mitch is not going to put up with it.
012.
Maybe I should just run into the back of Mitch so he runs into this guy and finally spins him. Then he can just blame it on me and get what he wants. He was pretty nice to the guy.
.846.
Alright, we're getting a rhythm here. Kind of being stomp happy, but
15.885.
not really a lot of power out of these. At least we're getting some green flag racing as well. Still at a 0x.
15.783.
Back the brakes up some more. Mitch getting the drive off the corner for a pass.
15.708.
Just not really able to keep up with him or the 9. They're both getting a better drive off the corner. I'm not doing something right. Let's put this up and see if I can learn anything from the colors. I just kind of use it as an indicator for that grip feel that you should have in real life. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get to the 9 unless he stays on the outside of Mitch.
Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. 15.942. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Well, absolutely stupid by the 9, but whatever.
Coming up on halfway.
Kind of knew he was stupid from how he was racing there. And we got to take the wave around.
Past the 5 car.
Yep. Nothing we could do there. Guy just decided to hook us because he was getting freight trained. But he was the one trying to fight people, so...
Past the 5 car. Pit road's open.
Already past halfway, and well, we're in dead last. We gotta kind of work pretty quick around here. I know it's a short lap, but that also means it's a very short pace lap as well. Hopefully it actually gives us the wave around and doesn't make us start in front.
1 to go, next time by 28.669. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Catch the 14 car. About to go green, stay focused. 16.427.
Yep, as I thought. Barely
Green
gonna
flag,
get back
green
to him. Not even all the way, so. No.
Slow car ahead.
Instant
Car
wreck.
stopped ahead. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single
Oh no,
file.
the
Closed.
9.
Pit road is closed.
Thanks, Mitch. Guessing he just turned down on Mitch. No, I'm guessing he pushed up into Mitch. Because, Mitch was on the outside in 8th, it looked like.
Catch the pace car. Pit road is now open. Catch the 13 car.
So, now we're going to have the guy who should have a O instead of an I. Starting right behind us, in dead last, who will definitely plow right into the back of us. He's also going to have the most incidents in the race. And just unfortunate. Could have been a good race. But
The pit road is closed right now.
I don't know what's going on in some people's heads.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch up 11 car 26.907. Get ready. Going green.
All right, try it again.
Green flag. Green flag.
See if we can get a few spots back.
0.866.
Got some contact up ahead. 10 is going wide. We're going to be like 3 wide here.
Still there, hold your line.
Had to just go very low entry there because I knew we were still going to be 3 wide. Probably still are.
16.237. Stay low.
11
Still
got
there.
me a little off sequence there with his grass hit. Got
You're in the
worried.
middle, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Clear, 2 wide. Outside, clear.
And the 9
clear.
runs straight into the back of us.
.295.
And again. Well, he's going to DQ himself, so at least he'll be gone in a second.
16.23.
We are in 11th, so only 1 split off of where we were. Little contact ahead. 10 gets into the grass a bit.
15.784 outside. The car inside, clear.
This guy has 0 racecraft. Trying to throw it into the corner that late.
15.893.
He only has 1 move, and it's dive bomb.
Inside, clear. 15.929. .763.
Oops, overdrove. Glad I did, because the 9 was absolutely missing the corner.
15.79.
$11 getting loose, getting in the grass a bit.
15.96. Outside.
Door was open.
Stay low.
Try to go through. It's fun racing when you get to actually race.
974.
It's tough racing.
Keep low.
Levin really squeezing us down. We're nearly in the grass.
16.13.
And he hooks us.
You're up top, 3 wide. Clear.
Getting really fucking tired of that.
Car outside. Keep low. 17.132. Still there. Got 10 laps to go. Clear outside if you want it.
Could have beat Mitch, but now the 11's going to try to slam into us into the corner because
15.9.
he somehow thinks it's our fault that he hooked us.
.916.
Yeah, he's not even trying to set up a pass, he's just trying to hit us. He's doing a good job at hitting the wall, though.
15.864. .978.
Hold the door open for us, Mitch.
Car outside. Keep low. 15.953. Still there. 5 laps to go.
And the 11 wrecks the guy.
Caution, yellow flags. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car.
Alright, well, that was some fun short track racing. I think we're ending under caution. Don't know if we have green, white checkers.
Pit road is now open.
Back into 10th, though. I think we're a little quicker than the 10, but had to deal with the people. I don't think we're getting a green, white checkered. I don't remember if this series has it or not. Really, this series needs to go to single file restarts. It would be so much better. Single file restarts and caution laps not counting. That way you can run a slightly lower lap count, but get more racing. And no green, white checkered, so we're going to finish 10th. But that's fine, that's about what our pace was. Just had to deal with 2 people that have 0 racecraft.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
Oh. No, alright, checkered flag. I was like, really? No. Alright, well, we'll go around to the back and...
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Letter 2, car by, past the 9, car, nice run, solid work.
What a fucking idiot.
Past the
Are we racing?
15 car.
No, we're not.
Letter 5, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Okay.
Letter
That's what I
8,
thought.
carbide. You had the position when the
Wasn't
yellow
sure.
flag came out. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. Letter 10, carbide.
Yeah, that was interesting. We're gonna go through a lot of wrecks here. All right. That was not the right button. Here we go. How are we? Okay. So, yeah, the 7, I mean, it was stupid that the 11 put his nose up there, but um, 7 tried to close it off. I mean, it was stupid either way. The 11 shouldn't have put his nose up there. I don't know why the 7 tried to close it off. It's not like someone getting on the outside of you 3 wide into turn 1 of a Legends track is going to magically pass you. He's probably going to go off in the grass, but looks like it is going to show us every caution lap. So let's go and look at this. 13 gets in the grass, and Mitch just gets shoved into him. Nothing Mitch could do. Yeah, so nothing Mitch could do. Car just spun out in front of him. Then what do we have happen here? Oh, this is the backstretch thing. So the 11, I can't even. 11 hooks the 8 and then slams into the 8. The 11 had no clue how to give space to the inside and just, you know, he hooked that guy, he hooked us, he kept slamming into us. Just not someone that has any racecraft. And it looks like it's broken, so we'll have to manually find where the wrecks are. And we can just do this, so we can see the whole track. Where was the wreck? Oh, it was me. That's where the wreck was. Pass the 9 cleanly. And he just turns in and spins us out. Nothing we can do there. So, shit. Really wish the incident thing was more reliable, but well. Did we get some good racing for a while? No, we did not. The 9 just wrecks Mitch. Mitch cleared him, got in front of him. The 9 just angry about it. To the back, where he belongs. There I go, laughing. We go green for a bit, right? Yeah, this is where we got... Were we 3 wide here? thought we were 3 wide. Maybe that was a different part. I was running a little higher than I needed to be. But if you hit that grass, then you get so loose. The 11 probably thinks that I hit him here, even though he was in the grass. And the 9 hits us, because of course he did. And then we just start having to deal with the 11, who is giving no space on entry. Like, we can't even turn in our car. Just slamming us, trying to get us down into the grass. Then he tries to hook us here. And then he, well, Mitch runs him out wide. That was a good little team move there, I guess. Not that we're on a team, but Mitch helped us there. And the 11 slams into the wall all by himself, and then he just starts trying to run us over. Hits the wall, drives it in deep, slams into us, slams into us. Slams into us there, that was just short track bumping. Slams into the wall. Slams into us there. Yeah, overdrive in the corner. And we eventually pull away from him. And then he wrecks the 13. Somehow, Mitch and I were able to get around the 13 cleanly. It's very strange how that works out. The 11 couldn't do it. So, congrats to him. Him and the 9, they did really well. They proved that they deserve a real ride. Most likely, they probably are 12-year-olds that already have daddy paying for everything while they go out and wreck, but yeah, that was annoying, but it's short track racing. Always going to get annoyed with a few things that happen out there. There's always going to be contact. It was fun. So, we get 12 incidents. 9 somehow gets away with only 16. And the 10 ends up with 12. I don't know how he did. That's pretty crazy. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Fun race, I guess. Would have been better without those two. I think they were involved in almost every yellow. No, I think they were involved in every yellow. Wow, the 9 and 11 I think were involved in all 6 yellows. Let's see bottom split. 5 cautions. They were better than us. So, yeah. Really good setup. Would be fun with the league running these, but and just a few people that just lack that racecraft. So, thanks for watching.